Them rumors are true. No shade. That's been going on. That's been a thing.
Are you and Jayda still cool?
No.
Why not?
What happened is that I was like the fan favorite on the show. Like I went in like raw and showing just me. And I think that she showed more of like I'm a boss. People gravitated to me because of how I was. And I think that she didn't like that. And she felt like I had a motive to steal the shine. I think it was just something personal with like how she felt.
So do you think y'all could ever be cool again?
Y'all messy. No, I don't have a desire to.
Our friendship definitely have its ups and downs.
Jayda has been quiet for too long because since season 1 of Impact, she's been clocking that shade. Check on y'all BDs. What exactly do you mean by that? Are you messing with my BD or not? All they did was gaslight Jayda on that show. That whole animosity cover-up was BS. And speaking of baby daddies, Lil Baby is embarrassing. That man has no loyalty, no respect for Jayda.
I don't know what's going on with Moneybagg Yo, bro. I have to believe that Moneybagg Yo and Ari are in like some contractual relationship.
Wait, not Jayda putting Ari on blast over Lil Baby. There are a lot of things I expect from Jayda, but this right here? Nobody had this on their bingo card. We all knew Lil Baby had a reputation, but crossing that line with someone who was supposed to be Jada's close friend is straight up foul behavior. And suddenly, a lot starts making sense.
Tension because the internet was putting us together so much. So it was already automatic tension because it's like, damn, y'all keep comparing me to this. And I know you felt the same way.
On God, I swear to God, but on my dear brother, I've never felt like I was in a competition with you from the internet. I always felt like it was something in person, like something that it was like a disconnect between us. It's never been the internet for me. You feel like it's this like weird battle. I think that in person, you kind of put that off on me, and I reciprocate the energy. It's tension.
Folks have been side-eyeing Ari's love life for years, with cheating rumors flying left and right, and now it looks like everybody was moving messy behind the scenes. One person does dirt, the other claps back the same way, and the cycle just keeps spinning. So how exactly did Jayda catch on? And why is she finally letting this spill after keeping quiet for so long? Now, if you've been following Jayda and Ari for a while, you already know they haven't been rocking with each other for years.
It's like I'm not purging. Them rumors are true. No shade. That's been going on. That's been a thing. But I don't want to talk about that. Like literally, let's not talk about that. Like it's not rumors. That's true.
When the tension first popped off, nobody could really explain it because at one point, they were tight like real friends. Back then, Jayda was still with Lil Baby, Ari was with Moneybagg Yo, and since Baby and Bag were constantly working together, their worlds stayed colliding. Every show, every event, they kept running into each other. And that's how the bond started forming in the first place. So yeah, they really became friends. They were popping out together non-stop, laughing, kicking it, and low-key standing beside their messy men while all that cheating talk was swirling around. But things got real shaky when Ari's friend Gigi jumped on Instagram and dropped a slick post that looked like a direct shot at Jayda, accusing her of cheating on Lil Baby.
Jayda, I got a question, right? Since you're here. Did that girl your baby daddy?
Or did he just click on her? Oh, Lord.
Because you said Ben. You said Ben. They said Jayda put the thumbs up.
That post wasn't subtle at all. Now here's where it gets wild. You would think Ari would have stepped in and told Gigi to chill, especially since she was supposed to be cool with Jayda too. But nope, Ari stayed completely silent and let Gigi drag Jayda all over the internet like it was nothing. And after all that chaos, Ari and Jayda still showed up together in public like nothing happened, which only made the rumors even louder. People kept saying Jayda didn't vibe with Ari's energy, like something felt off and unspoken. Folks were reading body language, side-eyeing interactions, and saying Jayda either didn't want drama or didn't know how to call it out.
Grown woman answers.
Ooh, we grown.
I
was over there.
I need grown woman answers. I need grown woman answers because we put a little baby on baby. Ooh. So, Lil Baby or the baby?
Choo choo.
So I need my sound. I'm trying to go baby on baby.
Then things really spiraled when they both appeared on BET's Impact Atlanta. The comparisons were non-stop. Tension was thick, and Jayda openly said she felt uncomfortable around Ari, claiming there was some hidden animosity. Ari fired back, saying Jayda was letting the internet mess with her head. And woo! Viewers were not feeling Jayda's attitude at all. Social media dragged her hard, saying the discomfort wasn't about looks. It was about power, presence, and pressure.
Baby, I got one question. If I throw it back, can you catch it? Yeah. If I throw it back, can you catch it?
Let's be real, it was never about looks. It was all about energy and personality. Ari naturally commands attention. And when you're used to being that girl in the room, but suddenly you're not, that's when insecurity starts creeping in fast. The backlash Jayda caught after the show was brutal, and it didn't stop online either. Things got so heated that Jayda allegedly went straight to production demanding Ari be removed because she felt Ari was making her look bad on camera. But production wasn't budging, not even a little. They straight up said no, and that's when Jayda made a bold move. According to sources speaking to Media Takeout, Jayda gave production an ultimatum. Either Ari goes or she does.
They said what's my insight on the Jayda and Ari situation. Y'all know my young, messy ass. They said what you would have said if you was Ari. If I was Ari, I would have said, yes, I'm what about it, bitch? Fuck you gonna do? Bitch, you put dads on Javante when I was fuck. Either get your lip back or shut the Stop acting like I owe your ass some more loyalty, bitch. It was a reality show, ho. You know I never liked your ass. Set her. Talking about some mother days. You know the cast said bring the fuck for the viewers. No matter what the hey did, bitch. You know we never liked each other. Stop playing with me. That's what I would have said. Oh, my mama, I would have said that shit, yo. And what about it? That's what I would have said. But I love Ari. Like, I don't know if it's because I'm a Pisces and she's a Cancer, but even Jayda, blood sister, said, like, I can relate to Ari more than you. And that speak volume, like, that ass, for real. Like, Jayda, crybaby ass. Like, it ain't even just her. It's a lot of assholes. Like, either, like, cause, like, honestly, what do you get out of, and play victim at that? What do you get out of, telling the world that Ari daddy? What is that gonna do? You still the same person, the same way you was looked at, that's how you are. Everybody know Ari is a sweetheart, but if you push her, she gonna take it there. Ari really is still, like, so, like, what are you getting out of that? Like, if I was Jayda, like, you could tell, like, Jada's a boss girl, she pretty, but you could tell something is missing. Like, Ari be moving the girls, on God. Like, moving the girls, like, moving them. Like, her confidence is on 10. Like, something is really missing from Jayda. Like, baby must be her. She must not be in her bag and get money how she say she is. Because why is she always attaching herself to her baby daddy?
And since producers refused to fire Ari, Jayda officially walked away from Impact Atlanta and canceled her contract. After that, everybody and their mama was convinced Jayda was acting out because she felt overshadowed. Some people even whispered that the tension ran deeper, tied to rumors about Ari and Lil Baby. But Jayda never confirmed or denied any of that back then. That silence stayed loud until just a few days ago, when Jayda hopped on TikTok Live, casually chatting with fans about her skincare routine, minding her business. Until someone asked that question. And baby, that TikTok Live took a sharp left real quick.
Say, I'm up, Carisha. I had to get my iPhone 8. Cause one thing about it, I'm like, Soldier Boy, but game so on. Pull receipts. Let me get my makeup done. You that this shit gonna be worse than Ari replying. I'm gonna make you cut your wrist. GD on my mama.
Jayda was minding her business, talking skincare and glowing tips, when someone in the comments straight up asked her about Ari and Lil Baby. No dodging, no nervous laughs. Jayda paused, read the comment, and you could feel the tension through the screen. Then she finally spoke up and made it clear she wasn't crazy and she wasn't imagining things. Jayda basically confirmed that what she felt back then wasn't just vibes, it was real. She hinted that lines were crossed and trust was broken without dropping every detail. But enough to let folks connect the dots. The internet immediately went into meltdown mode. saying this explains everything about her energy on Impact Atlanta. Suddenly, the fallout, the quitting, and the silence all started making sense. Now people are side-eyeing Ari Fletcher, dragging Lil Baby, and revisiting every awkward moment involving Jayda Cheaves like it's brand new tea. And whew, the comments were on fire after that. Now, while all this was happening, Jayda wasn't just talking. She was actively reading comments and firing back in real time. And of course, someone had to get extra messy and dropped a comment asking about the TikTok rumors involving Ari and Lil Baby. The moment Jayda read it, she didn't hesitate at all. She straight up said the rumors were true and confirmed that what people were saying about Ari and Baby actually did happen. No filter, no backtracking. And if that wasn't chaotic enough, Jayda later jumped on another TikTok live with Woo Lady, and she doubled down hard. She repeated that Ari crossed the line with Lil Baby and went off, clearly fed up and done holding her tongue. Her tone was sharp, her energy was heated, and the internet knew she meant every word. Then Jayda added even more gasoline to the fire by posting a video of herself rapping along to a Nicki Minaj track, throwing slick shade that fans immediately caught on to. One supporter commented, "You absolutely did not stutter on that live, queen."
Jayda fucking Waiter. Who the fuck you feeling like? I just know you ain't posting no DM like a man and you like you trying to son a bitch. First off, bitch, I'm an artist with a face card. If my PR team reach out to you, whoop the fuck. It's Atlanta. It's okay to network. That's how you network. You ain't the only brand somebody reached out to. Hold up, man, y'all don't let this influencer shit get to y'all head. Y'all be forgetting. But since you want to be a loser, you want to post some fucking receipts. I got receipts too. But since you want to post them, I got some for yo. Hold the fuck up. This is Miss Trisha, your mama. I know you ain't trying to bring her no receipts when your mama asking, "Hey, can Super Peach FaceTime my boys? Can she meet up with them? Can she follow them back?" And her daughter must Waiter. It was a weird that didn't put your family on. You just now putting your family on. I'ma post the receipts on my Insta story. Truth be told, I love your whole family. I love your mama, your brothers, and I love your sister. You just always been a I even took up a fucking lawyer doing that girl la 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 shit. Let's get back to the subject. I never said I disliked you. Clearly in the video, y'all, I said she's a boss. She pretty. Clearly something is missing. Everybody made a video about this shit. But, everybody mad at me. You the one started it. You cleared the rumors. You wanted smoke. You wanted a 2016 bitch. Now you got it. You mad at every single body but until you stand on business, you owe it. Until you stand on business. This nigga didn't, how many times cheated on you? How many, this for pussy while being with you? It must ain't none. And then you know how embarrassing that is? Do you know how embarrassing that is? Until you stop, don't act nobody, stop dissing, beefing with bitches. You must not be getting no money or no boss for real. You must, man, baby must cut the that's what it is. Yeah, y'all know me. I was gonna let her have it, but when she started dragging it like, oh, she mad I ain't work with her. How you gonna try to son a bitch with the fame you been swallowing Kodak kids and going out bad. Kodak, please don't post it. Kodak, please. Bitch, you been a little groupie little bitch. You been telling your mama invite celebrities to your party hoping that you get somebody and get somebody. Bitch, you been a groupie. You even fuck baby friend before you baby. You even was friends with the white girl Emily. She was your friend, then you baby. So that karma hitting that ass. You wanna cut some rumors? Let's clear up them dirty draws, STD. Let's clear up how the rumors are true that you got the herpes. How you got that big lawsuit. That's how you even got that money. Let's clear up that. Let's clear up how you thought Shayla was baby. That's why you trying to hurry up. Come on, let's all get together. Come on, I want to be her manager, but you weren't even supporting Dad. And who knows if he, I don't know. But play with me.
And Jayda replied without missing a beat, basically saying she's not about to lie or make things up when she has too much to lose. That comment sealed it for a lot of people because Jayda made it clear. She stands 10 toes down on what she said, and she's not worried about anyone trying to flip the narrative. And from there, the internet straight up lost its mind. Clips from Jayda's lives were flying everywhere. Blogs were posting back-to-back updates, and folks were dragging old receipts out of storage like it was Evidence Day. Suddenly, every past interaction between Jayda and Ari Fletcher was being rewatched frame by frame, with people saying the signs were there all along. Some fans were riding hard for Jayda, saying her reaction finally made sense after years of silence. Others felt she waited way too long and only spoke up once the pressure got unbearable. Either way, nobody was ignoring it. And of course, Lil Baby stayed completely quiet, which only made the situation look even messier. Silence always talks loud in moments like this. Now everyone's asking the same thing. Did Jayda expose the truth? Or did she just crack open a whole new level of drama that was never supposed to see daylight? One thing's for sure though, this situation is far from over. Now here's the part that really has people shook. Even after everything that allegedly went down with Lil Baby, Ari didn't slow down. She pivoted and popped out as besties with Young Miami. And let's not act clueless, because everyone knows Miami had openly hinted she wouldn't mind getting close to Lil Baby too. Matter of fact, Miami and Jayda already had tension before over Lil Baby when Miami admitted she'd be open to linking up with him. Now, to be fair, Miami played it off like she was joking. But this is Young Miami we're talking about, so jokes sometimes hit a little too real. And if she already knew about Ari and Lil Baby, then saying all that publicly feels less like humor and more like she was low-key playing in Jada's face just to get a reaction. Either way, Jayda was not amused. Not even a little. She threw some sharp shade, replying to a TikTok clip with a simple but loud "child." Then she slid over to Instagram and added even more spice, posting that weird was definitely on sale this year. And just when you thought it couldn't get messier, internet detectives started digging and noticed that Miami's mom was all up in Lil Baby's comments, dropping heavy eye emojis. Yeah, this saga keeps getting wilder by the minute.
I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. I'm definitely like that baby mama that it hit a little different. Like, he gonna always, we gonna talk on the phone, we gonna be cool. Like, even if we're not physically intimate or like we on that level, we gonna always chop it up. He gonna randomly FaceTime me, I'm gonna randomly FaceTime him. I'm gonna always answer no matter what I'm doing, who I'm around.
And after all that, the timelines turned into a full-on war zone. Fans started choosing sides heavy, with some calling Jayda Cheaves bitter, while others said she was finally standing on business after being played in her face for years. Meanwhile, Ari Fletcher stayed quiet, posting like nothing happened, which only had people talking louder. Then you've got Young Miami moving unbothered too, laughing it off online, adding more gasoline to an already blazing fire. And of course, Lil Baby remained silent through all of it, letting everyone else take the heat while he stayed low. That silence had folks saying he's the real problem nobody wants to address. At this point, the drama isn't just about who did what. It's about loyalty, respect, and who was really fake behind closed doors. And trust. People are not letting this one die anytime soon. And just when you thought it couldn't get messier, things took another turn. Recently, when Young Miami and Lil Baby hit the stage together, what was supposed to be a regular performance quickly turned into a moment that had everybody talking. The chemistry was loud, the flirting was obvious, and the crowd instantly peeped the energy shift. Miami jumped on stage, played it up heavy, dancing and interacting with Lil Baby in a way that felt way too comfortable for some viewers. Watching that unfold, a lot of people started saying it's clear Ari has zero regrets about her past choices. And it even looks like she and Miami share some kind of inside joke about it all. The internet was not kind. One person reacted saying, "Ari is dirty. Never was a real friend. Even if they stopped being cool, there's still an unspoken line you don't cross." Another commenter added, "Jayda was never jealous. She noticed the weird behavior and quietly removed herself. That says everything." Others called the whole situation strange, uncomfortable, and said karma always spins the block when you least expect it. Now, I want to hear from you. What do you think about Jayda finally exposing Ari, and do you believe Ari did all this to get under Jayda's skin? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share this video. And I'll see you in the next one.